Social media bro gamers are up in arms over Xbox offering cloud gaming for free, and I'll be honest, I think the outrage is completely ridiculous. Xbox is literally giving you access to stream real games at zero cost, and all you have to do is watch an ad. That's it. Meanwhile, Netflix charges you, Amazon Prime charges you, Disney charges you to watch ads, Fortnite bombards you with Battle Pass upsells, and nobody says a word about that. So why is Xbox the villain here? Let's break this down because the hate isn't just overblown, it's completely backwards. Let's jump into it. All right, so first up from purexbox.com, we can see the headline here. Microsoft set to announce free Xbox Cloud Gaming tier with ads. What happens on social media so often is people read the headline and they don't dive into the story. They don't understand how it's worked. So many tweets from the social media bros that were just outraged all week last week over nothing. If you watch this channel, you have such a more solid grounding than anybody else on social media. Why? Because we don't freak out at every little news. We also have long-term business-minded vision where you can see where everything's going. You can see where Xbox is going. And some people call me a shill. They're like, oh, you're just a corporate defender. No, I think what they're doing is correct. If that makes me a shill, if me using my own logic to look at the direction and look at the strategy here of Game Pass and Xbox and third-party hardware, etc., is being a shit. And if me looking at it, seeing it, and saying, yeah, that makes sense. I can see where cloud is the future. Cloud gaming absolutely is the future. That makes sense. Okay, I'm on board. I guess that just makes me a shill. Meanwhile, everybody else is completely getting their takes wrong all the time. This is another example of that. This headline drops and people are saying, oh, we're going to be playing a game and an ad's going to pop up in the middle. Well, you didn't read the actual news story. The news story comes from Tom Warren over at The Verge. I'm using Pure Xbox here because I think they summarize it really well. And especially this last sentence here. This will supposedly start rolling out in public beta soon, but listen to this. What's particularly interested, and also it's going to be on PC, web, browser, console, and handheld devices. But here's the paragraph that I like. What's particularly interesting, they say, is that the in-house tests are said to include 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before getting access to a game this way, along with a limit of 1-hour sessions. So to stream for free, 1-hour session, you got to watch a 2-minute ad. Completely reasonable. Is anybody find that unreasonable? I don't think that's unreasonable at all. Up to a maximum of 5 hours per month. It's clearly a way to show off and highlight their streaming service, to get people on streaming, onboard them long term, and get you into the Xbox Game Pass platform. And there's that. Here's an example of some of the takes. I'm just using Legacy Killer right here because I think Legacy Killer makes some pretty decent content, but the last week and a half with all the Game Pass price increase, with rumors that Xbox is going hardware free, which is not true at all. Anybody paying halfway attention knows that that's not true. And then he has this take on this. He's kind of lost the plot. He's lost the thread a little bit. And here's what he said. Tom Warren talks about, hey, they're getting a free Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads. Again, key, free Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads. He says, this is really bad. Ads being introduced by Xbox, like the gates of hell being unleashed. This is just the beginning. And that is the over-the-top takes by the social media bros that just boggles my mind. I responded with, for free gaming, nothing wrong with that in my opinion. I don't understand that take at all. I think it's absolutely ridiculous and terrible. What you look at the strategy here. So why is Xbox doing this? Why do they want to offer a free tier of streaming? Streaming is the future, guys. In the future, you're not going to need any hardware. You're going to fire up your television, play any game you want to play. For instance, that's on Game Pass if you have a Game Pass subscription, or any game that you own in your library via Xbox or Steam or whatever. They will stream directly to your television. You won't need the hardware there. That's again, GeForce Now, even the new Xbox at $1440 on Game Pass Ultimate is superb. Go try it out. Been playing it all weekend, been testing it out with different games. Superb. It's doing really well, particularly if you've got a direct connection to your hardware device there. But so why do they want to do this? Why would they open it up for free? Because it opens the door for millions of new gamers who can't or won't pay. That's it. You get them onboarded. You say, hey, look at the power of this. You want to go pay $1,000 for your PC? You want to go pay $1,000 for your next gen console that's coming? You don't need to. You can stream. Here you go. Try it out for free. Just watch this 2-minute ad. Xbox here is playing the long game. They build the biggest funnel possible. What's bigger than free? So this is a funnel like that. Look at that. and you reach as many people at the top, and you funnel them down to subscribe to your service, to get them in your ecosystem. That's how mobile does it. That's how Spotify and YouTube grew. Xbox is finally doing the same thing, and I think it's really smart. You're going to see other game companies do this as well. They're going to have free versions of their streaming service. They're going to have free versions of their offerings to onboard you. It's why Xbox has their tiered subscription model for Game Pass, because Game Pass Ultimate isn't for everyone. You need a larger funnel. There's nothing larger in that funnel than free. Completely reasonable, not anything to do with the freaking killer HD type of fear mongering out there. People that are saying ads in cloud or ads in AAA games is coming and this is terrible, they're just fear mongering. That's it. That's not how ad-supported tiers work. Netflix has ads. It hasn't ruined the premium film. It hasn't ruined the premium experience. It hasn't ruined the premium subscription experience. It hasn't ruined you owning the game. The industry already have ads, for that matter, in free-to-play games. Every free-to-play game has ads. Every mobile game on the planet has ads in it. This is just giving players choice. Hey, I don't want to pay for it. I'll take the ads gladly. I don't need to. Microsoft is adapting, in my mind, to the attention. They're adapting to a future where attention is currency. The attention currency. That's why they've moved to monthly active users instead of looking at hardware sales. Guess what, though, everybody? PlayStation has done the same thing. Guess what, everybody? Steam has already been doing the same thing. The future is how many eyeballs can I keep on my platform? Can I keep on my space at a time? Every month after month, day after day, week after week, year after year. That is how we're measuring it. And to grow globally and fight mobile dominance, it has to play this game. It has to say, hey, we have a free tier. Watch 2 minutes up front. That's better than Twitch, everybody. That's way better than Twitch. No mid-tier roles. Hell, that's better than YouTube. Nobody complains about those. I mean, I guess in fairness, we do complain about Twitch. Twitch is out of control. Twitch is out of control. YouTube, I pay for YouTube Red so I don't get ads. I'm willing to pay that premium service. If you don't, you want it for free. Watching 2 minute ads up front, no big deal. Also, it's basically the demo version. Everybody missed that in the headlines. Offering free cloud gaming with minimal ads is insanely generous compared to what we see on mobile, for that matter. What you see on mobile is, hey, every 10 minutes, here's a freaking ad that you can watch. Or they'll say, hey, you can watch it for free in-game currency. Well, they're just making money off of you there. So gamers that are mad about ads in free tier, where is your energy for Netflix, Disney? Where's your energy for Amazon? Where's your energy for Fortnite, for that matter? Or Warzone, or any free-to-play first-person shooter season pass model where your season pass you're bombarded with season pass ads every time you log in to play? I don't see it. I don't see people saying hell is coming. What did Legacy HD here say? Like the gates of hell. Like the gates of hell being unleashed. That is hilarious. I actually think this model is better than the Fortnite model. To be honest, Fortnite's completely free. You're constantly pushed a battle pass, skins, bundles. They have got FOMO down to a key. They're the best at it. FOMO-driven cosmetics. That's not evil. I don't think that's evil. I don't think anyone would argue that's evil. It's just monetizing through choice. This Xbox tier does the same thing. It gives you access. If you want more, you can pay. That's it. It's choice. It's giving you more choice. Only on social media can people say that choice is theft. Choice is theft, everyone. That's what we were told this week. Makes me laugh. You can still play, you can still compete, but yes, you're going to be nudged to upgrade. That's just how this works. That's how funnels work. That's not the death of gaming. That's modern business. That's how cloud gaming is going to be. Now, you can argue that that's not good. I don't know why you would argue that's not good. You're giving people more access, ease of access. Think about this. We used to go to the store, buy DVDs and Blu-rays. When was the last time you did that? You didn't. Why? It's even I saved all my, especially for television shows. I love television shows, sitcoms. I have all my Blu-rays from them. I have a Blu-ray player. I never use it. Why? Because it's so convenient to not have to get up, put in my disc, be limited to the five episodes, 6 episodes that are on that disc, press play, go over. No, I could just turn on my TV and press play, and there it is, right there. The convenience is huge. Finally, I don't think this is the start of ads in premium AAA games. I just think it's a filter, and that's what everybody's missing. Xbox is clearly separating monetized access from premium access. They're not saying they're the same. It's separate here. Everybody just read the headline here and went off on it. Ads belong in the free tier. That's reality. They don't belong in Game Pass Ultimate. There's a firewall there. They're never going to do that. There would be, I would outrage at that because it's like, well, what am I paying for here, guys? I have Game Pass. I have the highest tier. I should get no ads. The people say, well, this is a slippery slope. This is just the beginning. I think that ignores every current signal from Xbox that premium remains ad-free for paying users. They've given no signals to that. I don't think that that's going to be in the future. I don't think it's in the future at all. So let's talk about what's here in the now. Free cloud streaming is coming, and you'll watch a 2-minute ad. Is that good? Is that bad? I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great way to open up the funnel for everyone. In fact, what's worse? Let me ask you this. What's worse for long-term gaming? Ads in a free tier or stagnation from new players? Answer: stagnation from no new players. Sorry, from no new players. Stagnation from no new players. You don't get new players, the game industry doesn't grow. People don't spend hundreds of millions of dollars on amazing games, making amazing games. You got to have new players. You got to open them up. You do that with free game streaming. I do want to end with this because the rumor mill has been churning hard over the weekend. People saying, oh, they're no longer doing hardware. That came from a Reset Era talking board. They're no longer, Xbox is getting out of hardware now. This is completely blowing up. And people run with it. The social media bros, guys, don't pay attention to them. Come over here. If you ever see something, you want to know what it is, come ask me. Tag me. I'll give you my opinion on it, and my opinion is usually correct. Destin, breaking. I've also been told Xbox is not dead. We are actively investing in our future. First-party consoles and devices designed and engineered and built by Xbox. For more details, the community can revisit our agreement announcement with the AMD that came from a Microsoft spokesperson. I said the Xbox is dead crowd might want to delete a few tweets. Again. I should have added again, because it just seems to be happening again. This is another example of that. I would love to know what you guys think, though. For those of you that disagree with me, tell me why you disagree with me. For those that agree with me, are you looking forward to cloud gaming? I am. If you're not a convert, again, go try GeForce Now. Hell, if you have Game Pass Ultimate right now, I would highly recommend go try it out on a direct connect device through a web browser. It's pretty good. I did Halo over the weekend. I did Forza Motorsport over the weekend. I did Hogwarts on my console. I didn't want to install a 75 gig game, so I just did, okay, let's try cloud streaming. Was blown away by it. Blown away. Let me know what you guys think. Again, if you like what we're doing here, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. My name is S1 the Gamer. We drop videos like this all the time. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.